Hi, this is Stephanie from the CAD Academy, and it is my pleasure to announce the Design Something Make a Difference contest winners for 2014. What a fun and wonderful contest this turned out to be. We really enjoyed receiving the student entries, and we could see that designing something or coming up with an invention is difficult to do, but our students were up to the task. As one instructor said, everyone is a winner that participated in this contest. Basically, the mission was to create something that would be helpful for others. And before we go in and take a look at the winners, I want to thank everyone that was helping in this contest and so helpful with this contest. And big thanks goes out to Bobby Conrad from Technical Training Aids for his great assistance. And the winners are... This is the third place winner. And the third place winner came up with a flower hose adjustment unit for a better backyard. And she said she used the engineering program SOLIDWORKS from Dassault to create her invention. And she wanted something that could be used in a normal backyard, and she came up with some great ideas, but her knowledge of the software made it too complicated for her to design with what she knew. So she ultimately came up with a flower hose adjustment unit. And she said they're not a new thing, but basically she said the most important thing is to water a plant near its roots, where the nutrients are easily absorbed in the plant system. So she inserted a filter with many holes in it to steady the stream of water enough not to ruin a delicate plant, which is, you can always blast them. I've done that. And then you insert the long nozzle in front of the plant, similar to using a pitcher, only you don't have to go back and refill it. And that's what I do right now. I start watering my patio plants, and I go back and forth with the pitcher of water. And so I think it has some real promise here. And so let's take a look at who designed the flower hose adjustment unit for a better backyard and is our third place winner this year. And that would be Emma. Emma is from Mountain View High School. Jennifer Bjornstad is her instructor. And these are her assemblies and some of her parts that she used. And she did a great job, and her invention would definitely be a good one. It would definitely help other people, and she did a great job. Congratulations. Our second place winner came up with something I think is amazing. It's a wind catcher for electric cars. And he says, my invention is made to help push forward the production of electric cars. And the purpose of the wind catcher is to generate electricity while the car is moving. So the problem being is how much distance you can go in an electric car. And that's kind of been, you can't take it on a real long trip right now without recharging a lot. So if you had something that would be recharging it as you go via windmill, that would be great. So the windmills of this invention catch the wind and convert them to kinetic energy into electricity by the way of small generators. The magnets for the generators will be attached to the windmills so that when the wind turns, the magnets turn also. This doesn't have everything that he said about it, but he actually was saying where it would be placed so that it wouldn't hurt the looks of the car. And that he would also do a wire wrap around the tube to create a simple generator, and all the wire from each windmill would join in the cable which hooked up to the charging system. What an amazing, that was a very thoughtful and creative idea. The project taught me a lot about SOLIDWORKS program. I really enjoyed the experience. I was also able to research windmills and electric generators. He said, I like learning and have future goals to become an aerospace engineer. The wind catcher helped me learn more about the field of the field in which I'm interested. What a great job. What an amazing new product. And the second place winner for this year's contest is Sterling Olander from Mountain View High School, Jennifer Bjornstad instructor. She must do a great job. She's got 2 students that won in the contest this year. You can see some of his assembly parts. He had more matter of fact, they all submitted their drawing, their original file as well. But a great idea. Wonderful. Congratulations to Sterling. And next is our grand prize winner. Our grand prize winner came up with a prosthetic hand. And they state that we realize how some people are less fortunate than others, and the technology in our day and age can be used to their benefit. So this is definitely helpful to society. And she hopes that her design could help others and try to make something fairly inexpensive so a person can get through life easier. They decided to start from scratch and not use any other design that they had looked up or looked at. And so they used one of, oh gosh, you know, it's one of the winners is named Shay. Shay's hand is a reference. We attempted to reconstruct the realistic size and shape of the pieces, including the fingers and the palm and the wrist. And then what they did is put fishing line to simulate the movements of the wrist and the hand through channels and pinholes. And then they attach those at the wrist so that the fingers can actually open and close and the wrist can turn. And she said they learned how to use SOLIDWORKS, improving our skills for future endeavors in the field of engineering. We experienced design flaws just as with any project, but we used our resources and previous knowledge effectively to fix what we could. We enjoyed this project as a learning experience, and we wouldn't hesitate to do it all over again. And congratulations go out to Shay and Kayla. This was a project that they developed together. So it's Kayla Davis and Shay Rowlandson. They are students at the Impact Institute, Jennifer Garman instructor. You can see the parts that they used, that they created to make this work. And congratulations to all of our winners. We are overwhelmed at the creativity of the students and how they were able to come up with a new idea and invent something. And through the essays, we could see that they all thought it wasn't an easy job to come up with something new, but yet they did. And I would love to show them all to you because they all are absolutely wonderful. But congratulations to our winners for this year. And we'll be sending off your laptops in the very near future. Thank you for listening.